So we got ourselves the NFL honors last night. And in the end, pretty happy with some of the results. Who I'm not happy with is MVP. And no, I don't believe the running back should have got it either. Sorry, but it's a quarterback award. Lamar, you're kind of running back-esque. Anyway, no, I'm just joking, by the way. Lamar's a great quarterback. He's an amazing quarterback. In my opinion, I think he's the fourth best quarterback. I think number 1 is Joe Burrow. Number 2 is Patty Mahomes. Number 3 is Josh Allen. And number 4 is Lamar Jackson. And I think that's arguably, I know people disagree, but that's how I look at the quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Joe Burrow is the best quarterback. Then it's Patty Mahomes. And I get it. Well, Patty Mahomes has history. I understand that. Congratulations. But I'm talking about right now, the best quarterback goes out there and plays number 1, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow should have won MVP. Now, I would have understood, right? I think we all would have, if Joe Burrow didn't win MVP over Lamar Jackson, okay? Lamar Jackson, he's a running back, quarterback. He's the combo, right? He can do a little bit of everything. And because of that, it's exciting. And I always say the MVP award is a popularity contest, and it really is, right? That's really what this comes down to, is popularity contest. So I said, okay, whatever. I conceded to the fact that, yes, we're going to see Joe Burrow get snubbed because Lamar Jackson is a quarterback running back, right? And that was kind of whatever. This is absolutely horse crap. And I don't want to say that is in the aspect of I'm taking a shot or going at Josh Allen, because I am so happy for him, by the way. Beyond happy for him that he won MVP. But I'm not happy with how the situation went and how everything is shaped out. So, first off, Josh Allen should not have won it over over Joe Burrow. 100%. Like, if it's over Lamar, I don't really care. Because, again, like I said, if Lamar Jackson would have won it, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I guess I expected. But Josh Allen, no way was he better than Joe Burrow. And I don't care. I don't care what people say. And this is not a hate toward Josh Allen, but Joe Burrow was better than Josh Allen. That is number 1. That is absolutely, that really ticked me to fluff off. Because, again, I expected it to be Lamar Jackson, okay? And I'm not going to sit here. I can argue till the cows come home why I think Lamar Jackson is not a better quarterback than Joe Burrow. But you're mostly going to argue the same fact everyone does, is he runs the ball. He had so many rushing yards. And don't give me that crap with Josh Allen and rushing touchdowns, because a lot of his rushing touchdowns is he's a goal line vulture, okay? A goal line vulture, he gets crazy numbers. That doesn't really do much of anything, okay? I'm tired of that argument of, well, he has so many rushing touchdowns. Okay, we're talking about a quarterback here, okay? We're talking about a quarterback. Your field general is to lead the ball down the field and throw touchdowns. Dot up and down the field. We're not talking about running backs here. If you want to talk about a running back award, then do it and say Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson are better. But we're not talking about that. Now, again, it's a popularity contest, and a lot of the speculation right now is, well, they gave it to Josh Allen because it was his first MVP award. They didn't want to give it to Lamar because it was his third time, which, again, is horse crap. Joe Burrow's never won it. And Joe is the best quarterback in the NFL. I know I triggered so many Bills fans. Bills fans, I am not here to try to take this away from Josh Allen. I'm just ticked off as I don't understand the perspective other than, hey, we like Josh Allen and this is a popularity contest, and I've been saying the truth the whole entire time. Anyway, Kevin O'Connell, Coach of the Year. That is a questionable one. Going into the season, right, the Vikings were not expected to do that great. Sam Darnold was like, okay, I don't know if this is going to work out. J.J. McCarthy gets hurt. People weren't expecting much. Dan Quinn got snubbed. I don't care what Dan Quinn got snubbed. Bro, the Commanders were supposed to be a 2-15 team. They were supposed to be the worst team in football. And I know this is all the voting goes through, by the way, before the end of the season. So the playoffs doesn't matter. So like going to the championship really doesn't matter in the end here because all this is voted beforehand. But still, Dan Quinn deserves this award. The Vikings were frauds. Frauds, I tell you, frauds. And in the end, the Commanders, who in the end I think was all around so much better because the Commanders didn't have a Justin Jefferson. They didn't have all these crazy, great things. They have a rookie quarterback that, yeah, I get it. Sam Darnold, comeback player of the year in theory, because it came back from a crappy Jets team. I don't know. That just really irked me. I think that should have been Dan Quinn. I don't agree with Kevin O'Connell. Number 3, Joe Burrow, comeback player of the year. I swear on everything, I almost threw my TV out the window because if they would have said Damar Hamlin, it would have been yeeted out the window. I don't even care. Because, I listen, again, I respect Damar Hamlin. Thank God he is okay. Thank God he came back from death. Thank God he is still with us. All those precious things. Because again, at the end of the day, I am very blessed here. We all are that Damar Hamlin is still with us. But the fact he's on this list 3 years later, bro, 2 years, whatever it is, 2 years later, is actually irking me. The fact Sam Darnold was on this list. Sam Darnold came back from a crappy Jets team. Bro, where's the statute of limitations on Damar Hamlin? Are we going to do this every year? Like, I'm like being dead serious here. Is every single year we're going to have this same exact situation where he's on comeback player of the year every year? And I know this year he had a lot better of a year than last year, which I'm very happy for him. Again, like I said, I want him being successful. In all honesty, I would love to see the Bills be very successful as well. If it wasn't for the fact that, again, we didn't make the playoffs, once they got to the playoffs, I wanted the Bills to win the Super Bowl. I wanted the Lions to win. I wanted the Commanders to win. Anyone but the Chiefs and the Ravens. And the Eagles. I didn't want the Eagles either. But, this is all things we wanted to see win. We wanted to see these teams win. So, it is what it is. Offensive player of the year should have been Jamar Chase. I love Saquon, and I'm happy for him that he got this. I really am. Shout out to him for that because he's an absolute animal. But I'm sorry, Jamar Chase is better than Saquon Barkley. He's better than Saquon Barkley. And he should have gotten it over Saquon, and he didn't, which is bullcrap. I get the perspective. Well, Saquon, he is that guy, but Jamar Chase is better. Patrick Surtain II, I think this was an absolute travesty in the making. Nobody expected this one. This one and MVP was the most crazy, unexpected one. Everyone else, I think every other one people expected. But when it comes to this, nobody expected this. It should have been Trey. I mean, again, I'm not trying to be biased being a Bengals fan here, but this is stupid. It should have been Trey. Trey led the NFL in sacks. He was an absolute dominant force. He literally was the guy who took over our defense and was the only player at some points of the season who even did anything. 100% it should have been Trey. 100% deserved Jaden Daniels, not a question on God's green earth. So happy for him. Amazingly happy for him. Jared Verse, 100% earned. Love it for Jared Verse as well. Very great. AP Assistant Coach of the Year, yeah, Ben Johnson, 100%. You might be able to add in the Snake Player of the Year as well because he went to the Bears, but yeah. Next Gen Stats, I am just so happy in my heart that we did not see that stupid Sam Hubbard got stiff-armed to the ground, and then the pass was thrown by Lamar for a touchdown. I am so happy that was not the play of the year. It was a great play. I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't, okay? It was a great play. But at the same time, I did not want that to be the play of the year because that was going to get shown off a billion times. And I'm still ticked off because that is what lost us the game in the end there was that touchdown. If we would have stopped them there, held them to a field goal, Tucker might have missed. I mean, Tucker, he's inside his own head. And when I say Tucker, by the way, I mean Justin, Anthony, Sebastian, Lynn, Tucker. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The Ravens kicker. Saying I said Tucker in another video, and someone said, "Who is Tucker?" Justin Tucker, the kicker for the Baltimore Ravens, who recently decided that happy endings was worth his career. Walter Payton Man of the Year was Eric Armstead, Jaguars. Pro Football Hall of Fame class. I think Wagner got snubbed. Not Wagner. Luke Kuechly got snubbed in this one. I think there was a couple guys who got snubbed, but it is what it is. Salute to service is George Kittle. And yeah. So, across the board, very, very interesting. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. So, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.